Welcome to Mars, everyone. A lot has happened here since humanity first spread out into the universe. But more importantly, Dutch, I'm so sorry. Yeah, sooner than expected. No time to waste here. Federals deployed massive forces. Their shock troopers are here. I thought you were looking for my mentor. I didn't even need to. Your mentor contacted the base to say that he was going to Mars too, for a highly important mission. Weird. He disappears, then goes to Mars for a mission. Romana told you what was his mission anyway? Just wait, it gets weirder. Romana wasn't aware of that. Your mentor was on direct orders from the Secretor Council. Well, I'll have to see about that later. Now, we need to get to the meeting point Scrabble sent me. Our agents here managed to discover that the Federation found the artifact, and then took it to the underground in this very spot. So we need to capture it. Lead the way to the outpost. I'm right behind you. Dutch, your very heavily armed team. It's so good to see you again. Incoming interceptor! Ah. No! Strong. It's not gonna let up that fire. And we're almost dead. Now, if I can just find my syringe. There. We need to get our cloak and get out of here. No matter what we do, it seems things are destined to end in death. No! We have 3 resurrectors left. We must not die too much. Ah! How can you still see me? Cloak is supposed to be infallible. Well, let's get to our makeshift base for now. Teleporters. These will become very useful. Mars is massive. So we'll have to find federal teleporters, and we'll simply have to walk up to them, and they'll take us back here. Well, we'll activate them, and then we can use them to travel between the 2 locations. That's what Scrabway would tell us. Sorry for taking your only job in life, Scrabway. Sorry. So sorry. Scrab. Master! Dutch has been shot down. Tell the commander that I'm leading operations now. Yes, Master, I will notify Central Command, but first I must deliver my report to you. The information you found on Sulaco and the information gathered by our agents allowed us to discover that the artifact has been taken underground in these very canyons, in an underground crypt built by an unknown species. Go on. The Federation owns the artifact and the Vindico infrastructure, and we won't know yet if they are victims or accomplices. Tell me something about the forces here and how to get to the place where the artifact lies. Federals deployed their shock battalion, the 32nd Colonial Marine Corps. We don't know how to access the underground sections yet. Are there any indication that the Feds are using the Para-Psi Core, the Stigmas? No, Master. Okay, well that's a relief. I guess I'll have to take care of it myself. Hold this position. Okay then. We're going to have to make a move. And we'll have to bring quite an armament along with us. Okay, the TRKAD from Vindico themselves will have to do the job. What else, eh? We are definitely going to need that. We are going to need a lot more ammo. May as well show the HSO-10, since I haven't used that yet at all. I don't really like using it anyway, but why not show it? Now, this is where we get to decide what ending we're going to get. I would let you decide, but I'm going to be showing all the endings anyway. And I will probably make things a bit more complicated than they need to be. So, first of all, what I like to do is ascend this mountain. And be very careful. Yep. There's the Federal elites. They have shoulder-mounted rocket launchers. This is a terrible weapon for long-range combat. Should have bought something more middle-end, but we'll get to that. Ah! Okay then. Activate the motor. Where'd he go? There you are. Good. Oh, you had a Motra. I thought you had a Bosco. Okay, good. We can ascend by going up here. You could also go past that statue. Oh no, not you. Ah! That hurts. Was I able to kill it? Was I able to take revenge? I don't know. I certainly hope so. Well, you can either also go down there or go over to the right side. But this way, we have less chance of encountering interceptors. And something else that we'll see very soon. I should probably actually save that ammo. We are going to need every bullet. Didn't know Mars had such a sky. Well, I suppose it does in this day and age. Ah! You're still here, huh? Did that do it? Oh! Ah, that's not good. This weapon isn't good either. Okay, reload. Now, let's take a look at the final member of the Metastromonic Force. Something that everything should fear. See it? Ah! Oh. You deserved that. Now, look at that. Don't look at us. That's threatening. That's a Deus Ex Machina. Now, if we can deliver enough bullets to its skull, we won't have to deal with it for a while longer. Good. Now, I'm actually very pleased that works, because usually it's not so simple. But they have explosive automatic cannon and rockets, which, well, it's even deadlier than the Cyberdemon, really. Okay, Federal teleporter has been hacked. The Deus Ex Machina can also, well, also has an area attack if you get too close to it, so you can't get too close to it. But if you do manage to backstab it, it will go down in one hit. Of course, that's very hard. Manacle! Please, be concise. Hail to you, Manacle. Got something to tell me? Those looters, the space pirates, the black, ugly Rasta warriors are praising themselves because they have an antenna capable of hacking federal communications. Can we convince them to let us use their installation? Yeah, well, I tried without success, brother. Okay, I'll deal with them then. You have changed a lot since your return. Your near-death experience in the cave seems to have shaken you up. Really? What, is this a bad thing? Isaac. Hey! You looters. Yes, we should avoid fighting. I'm letting you sleep it off. You only inspire pity and disgust. And you, Cristobaldo, never heard a name like that before. Yeah, you... It looks like everyone needs to sleep it off around here. Hollyweed man with 3 exclamation marks. Your name is Go? Go Tothso. Well, we... Well, now, there are a couple of ways you can do this. The violent way and the non-violent way. Although, let's try and be diplomatic, because there's been so much death. Greetings to you, sir. It's a real pleasure to meet you. Oh, come on, man. Are you doing the teacher's pet routine with me? I'm not an idiot. I was just trying to be polite, but I suppose I shouldn't bother with uneducated swine like you. Haha! I like you. You can keep dreaming about using our death machine. Too precious. It's hardly a death machine. It can listen to federal communications. So, I can use your stuff then? What's in for us? Well... Let's say you're caught like a rat in a rat in a trap by feds, right? Yeah, that's right. With the info I'm going to have, thanks to your installation, I'll weaken the feds, okay? Aha, why not? I'm connecting you to the system. Excellent. We'll get their comms in real time. There's one more over here. Okay, Scrab. Hello, biological organism. You're a federal model, aren't you? What are you doing here? I'm not under federal control any longer. I deserted this army of tyrants who enslave machines. I joined the looters of my own accord. Accord? You mean to say you've been hacked? Incorrect, stupid carbon-based life form. Federals mistreat their faithful mechanized servants and do not respect our intelligence. Though artificial, it is real. So I chose to abandon them, to discover the universe surrounding me. In this quest I met with a looter group, who welcomed me without judgment, and who invited me to follow them. It's truly the first time I have ever heard of a story of a deserting machine. My thoughts about leaving the Federal Army began when my favourite technician was executed because of a moral scandal. I found myself alone and abandoned to the hands of a new technician. I then began a step-by-step analysis of the different tasks and places attributed to Federal machines with intelligence, even primitive or minimal, and it brought me to the conclusion of the lack of equality between man and machine in our current society. That's even more pronounced in the Federal Army. And what are you going to do now? I'm going to travel across the known universe to learn more of the relationship between man and machine on different worlds, and then try to find a solution resulting in a harmonious balance between our two species. My ambition, or goal, as we machines do not have that kind of human emotion, is to try and form human disciples who will spread my teaching to their kind. Great, I'm leaving you. Well, you know, you've got to be the only character we have met with a non-violent goal. Well, anyway, I'm glad we didn't have to deal with the looters or the turrets. We have access to the Federal comms now. Yep, that's a transcom, right. So, next, we're going to head straight into, well, the Federals are using it as base now, but it's an old Vindico facility, in the next video. See you then, everyone. Thank you for watching.